The problem is the system. Mixed reactions from residents on Charlemont Drive in St. Andrew this evening following a damning Integrity Commission report into a development in their community. A complex developed by NWC President Mark Barnett has been flagged for several breaches, which the Integrity Commission has detailed, recommending, among other things, action be taken against the head of the National Water Commission.
Anthony Davis is happy tonight. He has been since last Tuesday after the Integrity Commission's report highlighting breaches in an apartment complex in his community was made public. Mr. Davis had spoken out 2 years ago in a TVJ report which investigated the development. But the president of the Charlemont Drive Citizens Association is still cautious.
I have mixed feelings in the sense that it highlights the breakdown in the system. And that's what I'm feeling very uncomfortable about.
Uncomfortable because the issue, apartment complexes being built contrary to the provisions of the law, remains widespread.
What has happened in Charlemont is happening across the entire corporate area or the entire Jamaica. Hence the reason why we have the citizens' rights group with 29 members, because everything that we experience here on Charlemont is the reason why we have come together.
They've come together because other communities continue to write to the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation and the National Environment and Planning Agency without response. It's why the Coalition of Citizens Association believes state agencies have no desire to arrest the problem.
We have not seen across Kingston where it has abated. The developments still continue. The breaches are continuing. And Citizens Association like the Community Advocacy Group and others have been at it. The Integrity Commission has done its work, and hopefully this will lead into a direction where action has to be taken.
We recognize that there's a breakdown in the system. Now, we are celebrating, or we have seen the report on number 11. Number 11 is really not the issue. The issue is the system, because today is number 11, tomorrow is number 13, the next day is number 15, and the next day is number 17, and it goes on and on and on. Until we can get the system fixed, we're always going to have an issue.
Already, the Charlemont Drive Citizens Association is before the courts again on another development at 32 Charlemont Drive. We observed work being done at the location when we visited today. The development is 3 stories, but the maximum allowed for this area based on the Town and Country Planning Development Order is 2.
They are trying to convince us that it's not 3 floors, it's 2 floors. So we are gone to court with that. There is another proposed development where the plan was for 3 stories. We decided that we'd go to court and challenge it. Well, they have actually withdrawn the case.
It's why he's calling on other citizens to stand up and speak out.
Do not sit back. We have a right to challenge things. We have a right to enjoy our property. We have invested when we were working in property, and now that we are retired or in our senior years, we have to be spending money to force the planning agencies to do their job properly. It's just not fair.
Mr. Davis insists residents are not against development but are opposed to the existing widespread disorder. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.